Who would you like your next celebrity dream interview as Steven Spielberg, as Steven Spielberg level, and why?
Who would I want my next interview to be? Steven Spielberg level?
Yeah, and why?
That's interesting. Steven Spielberg level. Okay, I don't know I don't get
So
the reference.
maybe I think it means an A-lister.
Yeah, I mean, I would go Oprah, and then Kanye.
But wouldn't that freak you out to get Oprah, man?
It freaked me out more to get Kanye.
Kanye, yeah, Kanye, yeah. No matter
Although,
what you guys are gonna talk about, you're gonna get millions and millions of views.
honestly, I think it would be fantastic. Like, I
Yeah,
think it would be. I think it would be one of the best Kanye interviews ever. I was
yeah,
the most terrified ever for Dan Pena. I don't know if you've ever seen Dan
yeah,
Pena's
yeah.
stuff.
But why? Because his personality?
Yeah, because in a lot of his videos,
Oh yeah,
he just
yeah,
goes off, right?
yeah, yeah.
Um, but it's because somebody triggered him.
Right.
You know, he triggers easily, and that's
But
part of the charm.
it gets a lot of views. I tell you that.
Yeah, but I don't want those views. I don't want views because I triggered somebody to overreact, right? And Kanye can trigger easily, and
Right.
and Kanye's not even like Kanye brings in and I this is why I want to have a good interview with him because he's been so triggered. I think this is my one man's take. I think he's been so triggered by previous interviews that he's almost pre-triggered coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. He's defense. Yeah.
And so any minor thing, he's already like built up the triggers from before, and he's built up the defenses and the walls. So you got to be, you got to be super respectful and gentle and kind and nice. And I think I could do it. Like I think it would be. I don't think I would do anything that would trigger him.
Um,
Hopefully,
I'm trying to be careful what I'm about to say, but
I think I could do
do
it.
you
I'd be nervous. I'd be way more nervous for that than the Oprah one.
right? But do you think that sometimes um someone like a Kanye West because they already have a pre-existing condition, whether it's you know because they're dealing with mental health issues, that maybe something that could be unavoidable. I mean, you'll do your best not to trigger it, but
No, the only it would. Here's why. I'm gonna wear his skin.
okay, there you
So
go.
so the only thing
There
that
you go.
would the only thing that would push it off is something that I don't know.
Right.
Like if I made some comment with positive, beautiful intention, but
Uh-huh.
he hates that person or something,
Right.
and I didn't know, or
Right.
he's you know, if,
But I think the caveat is here. If you already know where you're coming from and he already have a rapport with you and you know you're coming from a good place, you're not trying to be got you. I
yeah,
think he can let that pass.
I think so too. Like I think people don't give Kanye enough credit.
Yeah, because you know you're not trying to like trick him or
Yeah,
do a gotcha. Like, okay, you know what? No, fam, that's not where I'm at. And then you say, okay, you know what? Let's move on. And he said, okay, this guy is not trying to attack me because it could feel like an attack. You
yeah.
know, and
The
he's
only
going
the
to
only
defend
way I
himself.
piss off Kanye would be because I say some word that I didn't know would trigger him. Like I say throne, and
On
he's
Saturday. No, I'm
I
joking.
say I say throne, and he's triggered by Watch the Throne and something that
Right,
happened last night with Jay-Z and him or something. It's like something
right.
just totally that I didn't know about. That's the only way that I would trigger him because
And for me, and some things are common sense. Like he's going through a relationship issue right now with Kim, and that's not amicable right now. And then someone gets an interview with him, and that's already an open wound, a sore. And you want to go in and ask about that? I'm like, really, dude? So you're trying to,
oh yeah. I don't
all
want a
that could
gotcha
be
moment.
some of it's common sense. Like, why even bring that up? But you know that's a sore spot, and it's not even, and it's gonna take time. It's gonna take years to heal.
Yeah. The intent is
So
the intent is definitely positive.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.